Whew. All right, folks. Just had a bit of trouble there. I've got this new MacBook, and I've got to download something to make it work. Oh God, I need my glasses. Sorry, June. June's not happy. She's trying to cook me dinner, and I wanted to do this live. Right, folks, this live is mainly about the Leicester game today. Thank you very much, my sweetness. It's only about the Leicester game as well, so if you're here for something... Bloody hell's that on my shirt, on my glasses? I've got a cheese toaster. June is doing me a cheese toastie with tomato, aren't you, June?
I am.
She is. So, I saw you walking out. I was behind you. Why didn't you say hello? Why do people do that? You should have said hello. Right, I want to have a quick chat about the game. I want your thoughts on the game as well. I thought we played quite well, and I thought when Tavadi scored that goal, I was going absolutely mad.
Which
because
one?
It was the first one. The first one. He was all on his own and everything like that, but I shouldn't really have worried because that's what he does. He plays on the shoulder and he beats the defender for pace. And I don't know, Noby Blunt, I don't know. And he put the ball away. Nice little dinky lob. Everybody's happy. Crowd went mad. Bournemouth fans, they were sitting over there to us, weren't they, Ginge?
Yeah.
And they weren't happy. They weren't having any of it. Yeah, you're right there, Sam Brown. We weren't. I think we're still trying to find a rhythm and a routine, and they're all still building, and they're all working together, and it's good to see. I did actually predict about 20 minutes into the game that I thought Harvey Barnes would be dragged. For me, he just didn't look at it. He didn't look at the game. He looked a little bit behind pace. I don't know why. There you go. Alfie Oldfield agrees with me. Ginge.
What?
Harvey Barnes wasn't great, but he kept on battling, and that's a good thing with the team. That even when they're not playing well, they're still getting stuck in, and it looked quite good. And I thought the back four played really well. I thought they all pushed on, kind of thing, and I just thought they played really well. And they just look like they're developing, and third in the league. So what can you say? When was the last time I'm halfway through Raw. What's that got to do with the Leicester game? You're right there, Tazza. I think he has. He's still got to find out his best 11. But, you know, the sign of a team, a good team, that they were still battling away. I mean, Maddison were getting stuck in. He was making tackles in his own half, in the penalty box. Evans, absolutely outstanding. What a bargain he is at $3.5 million. Miller, yes, I am. An absolute bargain of $3.5 million. Do you think we'll keep Maddison next summer? I'll tell you what, it depends what we do this summer. Why, you know, because I mean, at the moment in time, Maguire doesn't look like he's made the right move, does he? Yeah.
What's he done? What's he done
I'm
wrong?
just saying, he's gone to Manchester, hasn't he?
Yeah, but what's he done wrong?
Well, he hasn't done anything wrong in theory, but I'm just saying that because he's gone to Manchester, it looks like he actually has made the wrong move. He should have probably stayed at Leicester and give us another year.
But they're not playing him?
Who?
Maguire?
Yes, but they're not. They only drew today, didn't they? And they drew the other day.
Not good.
Not good. Ginger's just clicked. Get June on, says Wilkie. I don't think June will come on. So, what else has somebody else got to say about the game? I'm just interested to see what people think. Do we need... what do you think of Ricardo? I think sometimes he just seems to get caught out. He went on a run up on the right-hand side, got up to the top, got tackled, and he just wasn't chasing back. I thought, you know, he was relying on everybody else to cover him. And I just don't seem to think that Ricardo seems to have that fight and passion to get back sometimes. Yes, Jake Fozzie, I think you're right, mate. Suoch, I can never say his name. Soy Unchu, or whatever his name is, but apparently he's got a massive knob. He played outstanding again. I've never seen a defender play like that with the ball before. Good to have Chilwell back. Yeah, it was good to have him, but sometimes even I think he just lacks a little bit. He's, you know... There we go. There's June's cooking. Look at that. For a cheese toaster. Do an excellent cheese toastie, don't you, June?
I do.
She does. So, so has anybody... Did you get an onion cob? No, I didn't. I'm a Man United fan. I think we need to go into... I'll check myself out for it. Right, there you go. Big up, June. You got a big up there, June.
Thank you.
Thank you. It means well done. It's a good thing. Tell her, Ginge.
Oh, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing. Predictions for the Old Firm? Oh, I don't know. I ain't getting dragged into that one. Relationship goals. Madison is class. Cheddar. Yes, it's Cheddar. Or is it Red Leicester? No, I think it's Cheddar.
Sure,
No, you can't see Ginge. You don't want to do it.
Do what?
Somebody wants to see you, Ginge.
Nope.
But just go on an Instagram thing. Really want Barnsley to do well this year. I went to Barnsley many years ago after I broke my leg, and the stewards looked after me really well. They put me on the front row. I looked like some kind of exhibition, but they were really good. They let me go out early and all that kind of thing. So big up to Barnsley. I don't know about that Rainbow. If they want me, they'll do it. If I don't, it's all good. Man of the match.
Chowdhury.
Well, Ginge just likes Chowdhury.
I do.
Soyuncu, I reckon him, to be fair, because he was solid at the back. I know Vardy got the 2 goals and that's his job to do. But as long as you're not letting any in at the back, I know we let the 1 in, it just makes the job easier, don't it? So, no, I think I might have gone with Soyuncu and his massive knob. Are you laughing at, June?
I'm laughing.
Oh, you were laughing.
No, that kid in front was like, Mum, what this?
Marcus Trungley. Yeah, he is a quality player. So, who wins the derby tomorrow? Probably Arsenal. I think Arsenal might do it tomorrow. Yeah, Jake Fozzett, I think you're dead right. I don't think he put a foot wrong, and he absolutely took the piss, didn't he? What do you think? Do you think it was a penalty? Bournemouth appealed for a penalty. I think he just went down like a sack of shit. I just think you were cheating myself, Wilson. I think it was a poor play. It was a pen. Oh, right, fair enough. Well, I don't know. Will West Brom go up? I don't know, to be fair. It's all Tielemans deserved a red. I don't know about West Brom. I think it's too early to say in the season. Tielemans deserved a red. I've listened to it on the radio, and when we were coming back, Matty Piper and Stringer. And apparently they looked at the decision, and the reason why I didn't get it is because it wasn't deliberate or something like that. So I don't know. It's one to... no, Perez didn't play. And so I don't know. The people who decide these red cards are not. This is a bloody nice cheese toasty, June. Good. Arsenal to win the league. All right. I think Rangers and Celtic will be a 2-2 draw with about 4 sending offs. Sell it with Ron. I don't know, mate. I'll have a look. Let's tuck in. How does she make the toasty? June, how do you make the toasty? Because it looks absolutely stunning, apparently.
Does it? Just cheese sandwich, but put
Yeah,
it on the outside.
She makes a cheese sandwich, but what she does is she butters the outside and then
Puts it on the grill.
and puts it under the grill. Thoughts on Gerrard as a manager? I think he'll do well there. I think he'll do really well as a manager, and I hope he cuts his teeth and he can come down here and do well as well. Which player do you wish didn't leave? Mahrez or Maguire? To be fair, I think we've done quite well without either of them. I don't think any players as big as the club. And I think it was probably time for him to move on. And, we're not missing him. So we're not missing either of them, I don't think. Yeah, Kante's the biggest loss. You're dead right, Harry. Thoughts on having so many academy graduates? I think it's absolutely brilliant, George. And this is how it should be.
What? What's that?
Academy graduates. It's when they've come through the school, through the club. From the young grade.
Well,
It's just brilliant. The Man United did it, but now they don't do it. So I think it's just good that they're coming through the team. I can't help that. LOL. Thoughts on having young English talent in the Premier League? I think we should be doing it more. I think there should be. I don't know. I mean, you're supposed to have so many English players anyway, aren't you? So, LCFC Fox. I mean, screen's faded out there. Nabil, yeah, there you go, mate. There's your shout out. As a United fan, I am very frustrated today. Can you cheer me up, mate? Yeah, come back in a bit. I'm going to do another live with some vodka. Not vodka, gin. Me and June. If you could sign Leicester, for Leicester, Messi or I don't think I'd have either of them. I don't think that Leicester are that kind of team.
yeah, that's it. It's not. It wouldn't be Leicester with that.
What do you think of Cardiff City? Oh, I think they're all terrible at the moment, isn't they? Arnie Oldfield, I don't know. I think 6th or 5th I'd be quite happy with. Sarush05, hello. Well, mute that. What do you think? Ooh, what's happened there? Who is your favourite Leicester player? I used to like, Ian Williamson. Ian Williamson. I worked with that prat called String. Ian Wilson, Larry May, all that kind of stuff. That from that era. Are you worried about West Ham this season? I ain't worried about anybody, mate. What do you think of Villa? I think Villa will be all right. I think they'll come through eventually. I think they'll do well. Vardy's stunner. It was, wasn't it? It was a cracking goal. Who was your football idol growing up? I think it probably was somebody like Ian Wilson or something. In the later years, in the 80s, I absolutely loved Ian Wright. I thought Ian Wright was absolutely brilliant. If he didn't get that goal, he'd get the next one. And that was his attitude. And it was just great to watch Ian Wright. Absolutely loved him. Do I think West Ham are a threat to Leicester's top six? I don't know. I don't think so. Do you think? I think Leicester should focus on every competition they're in. To be fair, I think it's it's there and it should be go for, and that's it. Favourite resting ever moment? Yeah, I think you're right there, Miller. When he hit him in the air, that was brilliant. Absolutely. And I also liked it when Austin had the fight with Booker T in the shot. I thought that was funny. Yeah, Paul Gascoigne was a real player. Who's Leicester's favourite rival team? I don't know, to be fair. Cheers, Josh. I don't know. I don't think they have as such. I mean, it's around Forest, Derby and Coventry, but I don't know. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to wind this up because I just wanted to do a little bit of something for this Fox, for Fox's sake thing I'm doing. I want to try and keep on building it up and see how far I can take it. I want more Leicester City fans to join this for Fox's sake, giving their opinion. Maher H, hello, and just see if I can make it grow. I just think it'd be nice. So, do you prefer Filbert Street or the new stadium? I love Filbert Street because it wasn't. I loved going in the Decker. I loved it up there. It absolutely brilliant. I just love going, just climbing all the stairs up to the Decker. Brilliant. But that's it. So I don't know. You've got to move with the times, and I think the KP's the place to be now, isn't it? It's a great stadium, great little stadium, and that's it. So, yeah. So I think Leicester did well today. I think they all battled in. They all fought till the end. I don't know about 7 minutes of injury time. Do you, Ginge?
What?
7 minutes of injury time. I don't know where that come from as such.
Yeah.
But there is good things happening down Leicester, and hopefully they will continue to grow. This team of players will continue to grow. Perez, I was a bit disappointed he weren't on, but obviously, Cow Queen. I've just got £10, June.
Hey.
Cow Queen. Thank you very much for that. That's unbelievable. Thank you very much. Hey. Yeah. Thank you very much, June says, sitting in there. That's really good of you, but amazing. Yeah, so I was a bit disappointed Perez didn't play. It was nice to see Chowdhury come on. He got stuck in again. He really does look a class player. I like the way how it's like he knows which player's strongest foot is, and then he turns them so they're on the opposite foot. It was just great. It was really good. So Albrighton, he came on, he was there, and he was getting stuck in. I think he's running out of legs towards the end of the game. That's why they took him off. And Kyle B, thank you, Bluebirds. Is that Cardiff? It was just a shame that he's coming to the end of his career as such. But it was just a good all-round team, solid performance, and I can only see good things getting better. So I'm going to knock this on the head. I'm going to go and finish my cheese toast egg, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be back later on, and me and June are going to review some gin, aren't we, June? Apparently so. Me and June are going to review. Hey? Well, I did it as a surprise, June. So, all right. So I'm going to leave that there, and hopefully keep this for Fox's sake thing going on, and I'll stop it. There you go. You press that up there. Done.